Let's go to Daniel, who's on the line in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Daniel, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Good day, Ken. How are you doing?
I am living the dream, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good.
How can I help?
Okay, I had a question. I started a small online business back in September, and I'm just wondering if my expectations were too high as far as sales. It's been
Probably.
a few months now. Yeah, it's been a few months, and so I started an online beard care and men's grooming site. I do homemade soap and beard oil and beard balm products.
Yeah.
And
it's great. What did you project? Just tell me, what did you project?
Well, I figured I would probably have maybe 10 sales a month. You know, that's kind of low, but to date I've had about $140, $160 in sales.
Okay, which is translated to how many sales in 3 months?
About 10.
Yeah. Well, okay.
And most of them has been like local purchases, so like we like friends of friends.
Right, but that's how you start a business. That's how you start a business. When you start a little side business, so you're not capitalized. It's not like you've got hundreds of millions of dollars behind you. Am I right? So
no,
you don't have this
right
big
now
splash.
It's just a small investment.
Right. So you're in Albuquerque. So you've also not put a lot into it either, I'm guessing. How much money have you invested in this business?
$800.
Oh, dude. Okay. First of all, let's just start with this. Relax. Now let's move on to, way to go, Daniel. Way to go. You started a side business for $800. That's stinking awesome. And you've sold 10 products. You're still in the hole, but you're only in the hole, let's call it $650, just to be fun, okay? So you didn't invest a lot. This is a word-of-mouth business. So the good news is you haven't invested a lot, and you're not relying on this to eat. That's the great news. Some good news is you have a lot of opportunity. A lot of opportunity. There are a lot of dudes out there who want that kind of stuff. Now, having said that, you do realize you're in a niche market with guys who want that beard oil and the soap and all that. You understand that?
Yeah, and then like I was gonna say, I'm working on products for women too, because the balm my wife actually uses is like a hand salve for like dry hands and stuff because she's a chef.
All right, so let me ask you this: how many products do you have right now?
I have a total of 5 cents. So if you would do the oil and balm, so that would be 10 individual products. And then if I do it as like a combo where someone orders the oil and balm, it would be 5.
Right, but my point is you're only offering beard oils right now. Is that right?
Yeah, the oil and balm. I do have soap. I have sold a few my pine tar soap.
Yeah, but you know what I would do?
For hair.
I would cut your products in half. Okay? And that's if it's necessary. It may not be necessary. I don't know the intricacies of your business, and I don't have time to break it all down. But here's my thought process. You ought to have a couple of basic good products for the beards, okay? You don't need 10. Okay. You got a couple really good ones, and let's see if we can get some traction there, okay? Then this thing that your wife has discovered, well, this works great as a hand cream. Boom, do that. Try that.
Okay.
But you've got to really work your zip code. You're trying to grow this business in your zip code, not online. What I mean by that is you want as many people in Albuquerque, New Mexico that want these products. So where are they? Specialty shops, specifically, are there hipster areas in Albuquerque? It's a pretty artsy area, isn't it?
Yeah. So
all right. So where do the
I've been
hipsters
going,
go?
Door to door.
Where do the hipsters go to get their hair cut?
Barbershop. So there's a couple. I've been going to barbershops. I am working on another barbershop right now to work for like wholesale. Then we have, it's called the Rail Yards. It's like a farmer's market.
Great.
But I have to get my business license to
do it. But my point is, you not only do you keep going to those places, but what are the hipsters reading in Albuquerque? Where do they eat? You feel where I'm going here? You got to become the expert on where the hipsters, and I'm not saying this ugly, but that's, Madison's laughing at me through the glass. Yeah, but your dad doesn't get beard oil. Your dad gets beard oil? Oh, I'm having a conversation with Madison. Hang in there, Daniel. I'll come back to you. Here's the
Okay.
point. I'm landing the plane. Listen, everywhere that the people who want to do beard oils you got to know who your core audience is, and you do. So where is your core audience going? We already know the barbershops, but beyond that, where are they eating? Where are they shopping? All those places, you got to build relationships. And what you're trying to do is just get your goals. All right, I'm going to try to sell 20 next month. I've sold 10, or I've tried to sell 10 a month. I'm going to try to just sell 5 a month. I'm just going to get it out there. I've got to become relationally savvy, because here's what I know. If people that are tastemakers and influencers who would carry your product like you first, then they're going to like your product. So this is less about marketing, and this is about relationshiping, just getting out there and being likable. And your wife starting to tell her friends. I would create a Facebook presence. I wouldn't try to spend any marketing on online stuff other than Facebook and Instagram, and build a presence in Albuquerque. If you can win in Albuquerque, the rest will take care of itself. So lower your sights, super hyper focused, and don't quit. You don't have enough invested for you to even be worried. So, man, I just want to encourage you and say, way to go. Keep going. Take that advice I gave you and win in Albuquerque. Win in the places with the people who have control of the places that your core audience goes to. That's the best business advice I can ever give anybody starting something.